Hey everybody, this is Rick Borden. I just wanted to check in just prior to Thanksgiving. Got some final preparations that we've been doing here at the Borden Urban Farm. And I am a huge fan. Last 10, 12 years, we'll just say 11 split the difference. I have created a brine for our turkey. And this will be, our turkey sits in this brine anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. And I wanted to share my recipe, and hopefully you can share your recipe too, and we can get a little bit of feedback going for those that do use a brine, and for those that have not ever used a brine, perhaps we can make this just a little educational piece. So this year's recipe, I've got a cup of the kosher salt, I've got garlic, we've got bay leaves. I love Old Bay seasoning. This stuff rocks no matter what you put it on. Then I've got some white ground pepper. I've got some soy sauce. Not pictured here is I also have a cup of brown sugar. And let's walk over here to the turkey. And I use a brining bag. So you can see it's about, what, $5? Yeah, $5. It's just a ginormous Ziploc bag. I thoroughly wash my turkey. And I'm just kind of a freak that way. Give it a really good scrubbing. I clean out the cavity. And you want to make sure that when you put your turkey in the bag, when the brine goes in, that you have the breast side down. Breast side down. All right, let's head back over here. You can see the brine. So in this brine, you can see I've got some apples floating on top. I also have like 6 pieces of pre-cooked bacon. I love what bacon does. It just adds a really kind of a neat element to it. The grease will kind of fat will get in there. It makes for good brine. You just saw a tea leaf here. I've got tea leaves that are in there. There's apples, Honeycrisp apples, all of the spices and the stuff that I had over on the left-hand side here when I first went through the ingredients list is all in there. And you just want to make sure it's critical that you allow the salt to dissolve. So what I do is I like to leave this going. It really smells good. I'll leave this boil for 25-30 minutes. It's kind of like a base to a soup stock, if you will. And that's all I have going for this here. If you've never used a brine, you should really check it out. Those of you that do brine your turkey, I'd be really curious to see what your recipes are. And just a little final note here, final thought, that when you pull your turkey out of the oven, it's very important that you let the turkey rest before you puncture it with a knife or a fork for at least 25 to 30 minutes, depending on the size and the weight of your turkey. The purpose for this is it allows all of the meats to the juice and the meat, all of the juices to recede back in the meat. And it just makes it for a really super good turkey, moist turkey. So hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I'm super excited to get the festivities going. We've got all of our cookies over here that we've done. We've got all of our cookie decorating utensils and frostings and everything going. We're going to have a big frosting party and competition. And I'm just super excited to get this bad boy in the fridge. And it's okay to leave these brine for anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. This particular turkey will be in brine for about 30-32 hours. Take care. God bless everybody.